Welcome back to Off the Wire. We are still with our special guest, Jeffrey Stern, and we're going to play a quick game with him. So, in addition to his sound editing experience, he's had a little bit of experience with being a Foley artist. If maybe you want to explain really quickly what that is for our audience.
Sure. So there are sound effects that we do to picture, to our edited picture. We go into a sound studio, we have lots of props, and we make sounds in sync as we watch the picture.
Right, and so you have no idea what those objects actually are that are making those sounds. And sometimes they're a little unexpected. So we've put together a list of probably sound effects you're going to recognize from famous films like Star Wars, and we're going to have Professor Jeffrey Stern, Jeff, we're going to have him guess what objects made those sounds in the Foley booth. Are you ready?
Probably not, but go ahead.
Perfect. All right, our first one is going to be from Star Wars. This is the Stormtrooper blaster rifles. Let's take a look at what that sounds like. What do you think made those sounds?
Sounds like some kind of game that, you know, my 2-year-old nephew might have or something, some toy or something.
Your nephew did not make the sound for Star Wars. I'm sorry,
He
you're
didn't?
incorrect. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It actually is a man hitting a cable with a hammer.
Okay.
Who would have thunk it? Who would have known? Was that our next sound? I'm not really sure. Let's see. Because the next one is from Jurassic Park. It is the dinosaur sounds. So if that wasn't already it, let's take a listen.
Is that me after Thanksgiving dinner? I don't know.
You're correct. Oh yeah, this, nice. This Foley artist, he just uses his own, you're like a voice actor.
Sure.
Just burp
yeah.
into the mic,
Yes.
yeah. The real answer is this is a combination of animals here. The sounds for the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were made from whales, horses, and koala bears.
Whoa.
Oh.
Who would know?
Oh, we're all pretty impressed in the studio. I feel it. Ooh, they're so crafty in Jurassic Park. Our next one, this is from Star Trek. And so this is the opening of the doors on the Starship Enterprise. Let's take a listen. Any clue what made that sound?
Wow, that actually sounds pretty awful. Is that really what they sounded like? Sounds a bit like
70s.
a wet noodle being like slapped or something. I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
It is equally as unexpected and somewhat pathetic as just a wet noodle. This is paper sliding from an envelope.
No.
I mean, hey, ask the crew. I didn't put together this list here. Oh, the answers. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. That's what they said. All right, our next one is from Doctor Who. This is the very famous, you'll all probably recognize this, the TARDIS noise. Let's take a look. That didn't sound like the TARDIS to me. Anyone? I have to take it up with my crew. Anyway, but that's the sound. What do you think made that peculiar noise?
Sounded like maybe a little canned air and some wind, maybe a lion roar blended together. I don't know.
That would make a lot more sense than what is written here.
Okay.
Apparently, it was made by keys scraping a piano wire.
Ooh.
I don't know how we expected you to guess that. But we're putting you
How did
on
I
the
miss
spot.
that? Of
How
course.
could you? Oh
Yes,
my
right.
gosh, Jeff, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm turning my Emmy back in. That's it. It's over.
It's all over.
Yeah.
All right, we have only one more for you.
Okay.
And I'm sure it's going to be just as easy as the rest of them. So here we go. This is from Lord of the Rings. And I've actually never seen Lord of the Rings, so watch me mispronounce everything. This is the voices of the Balrog and the Ring Wraiths. That wasn't the sound. Look. Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
I'm not.
Are you as confused as I am?
I am.
Do you have any idea what that was?
No, I have no idea.
Oh. Well, let me tell you, Professor Jeffrey Stern, Jeff, it is a concrete block on a wooden floor for the Balrog. This is for the true fans. This means nothing to me. Concrete block on a wooden floor for the Balrogs and plastic cups scraping against each other. I guess for the ring wraiths. Forget it. Whatever. This has been a great, confusing game. We have put Professor Jeffrey Stern on the spot, and we were confused together. All right, thank you so much, and we're going to see you right at the end of the show.
Okay.
All right. And are we going? All right. Band. All right, and that's the end of our show. I wasn't even sure if it was the end of the show because I crumpled up my show rundown at the end there. Whoops. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out tonight, and thank you so much, Professor Stern, for being with us.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. And you can check us out on umtv.miami.edu or youtube.com/OffTheWire to see all of our content. Thank you so much again. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great night, guys. Woo!